Good morning. This is a 1996 Dodge Ram 1500. This is almost the sketchiest way you can do this, but as long as you have braces, take the bed up like this. You can even use another car with a tow strap to back here to pull the bed up once you take all the bolts off. So there's only 6 bolts on this bed. You can actually see where they are from here. One's right there. One's right there, and then the third one is all the way at the very end of the back frame there. Yes, it's a very rusty truck. It's just for going to Lowe's and the dump, and that doesn't matter. But the same 3 bolts into the side. So all you're doing is taking the bolts off the bed, and it actually sits just fine on the back. I just hooked a tow strap up. I've done it before with these. I mean, for an old beater truck, this one's mine, so I don't care. But you can do it. Just use, be cautious. I got a 4x4 there bracing it up. It's still hooked to the tow strap. It anchored down by the other car, the Malibu over there. But anyway, so once you pull the whole thing up, it's really easy. This is the fuel pump that we just replaced. So this is like the locking circle here that screws on. You can hit these sides with a hammer in a flathead, and it'll spin out and come up. You're going to want to disconnect this, unplug this. These you snap to the side, that, and then it pulls out, and then you push this down and it pulls out. Once they're in like this, it's locked. These have a little squeeze tabs on the inside. I actually have pliers for them, which are already back in the house, but you have to squeeze the 2 sides here, and this pops off, and then the whole thing comes out, and you're gonna get a new gasket there. This is what the old one looks like. That's kind of a mess because I was messing with it. I actually had to pull this out of this one and replace it on the other one, but it just looks like that, and the whole thing just comes out as one single unit. Here on the bottom is where you attach the floating device, which tells you on your gauge how much gas you have. This just moves up and down like this on that metal piece. It lets you know. And this has a big floater that comes off of it, which is right there. And that's a dog. Anyway, that's how you do it. It's pretty simple.